You ever feel like you forgot something? Phil? Phil? Phil, are you there? Tommy, can you fucking help? Tommy. Yeah, yes! We're calling for Phil, not me. Hello? Phil! Phil! What? I'm here, Matt. Phil! Phil! What the hell was that noise? Do you hear that?
Tree had stairs on it, Will.
What?
Tree got stairs on it.
Phil!
Phil!
Phil! Techno!
Phil!
It's Techno, bro. It's Techno!
Phil's a Minecraft. That's not Phil!
Techno! Techno! Is he... Oh.
Hello.
I can't opt to find zoom to him, but I just saw his little...
Why are they all nodding at you?
Techno, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Hello, Technoblade.
It's been a little while. I sorry, I know I look a bit different. Do you know where Phil is?
Oh, Phil, he's in there.
Oh, okay. Is he?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Is he busy? I mean, you look quite busy. I'll leave you to it. Phil.
Oh, God, the child. Oh, Will.
Phil.
Ow.
Phil, man, I'm back.
Will, what's up? What's happening? What?
Phil,
Why are you shaking?
Phil, I need something to eat and I need something to drink.
Okay. Come on in. Come on.
Can I have some too, Phil? I'm always hungry.
You just shut the door in my face.
I just shut the door in your face. Sorry.
Phil, thank you.
Alright, it's no worries, man. No worries. Here, take this. It's like a little bit of honey, and it's like warm, so it'll heat you up.
Phil,
and then
you just cook it. You just didn't
cook
it. Yo!
Some food.
I gotta come back here more often, man.
Ow, why are you enjoying that so much?
There you go, man. There you go, you Taylor.
Oh, you've always got my back.
Oh, Phil, it's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too.
I've been gone a little while. I know. I'm sorry. Last time you saw me, I was off to make a business again after.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I was stood right here, and an Enderman came up through the trapdoor. That was fun.
Yeah, you wanted to do a burger van.
Yeah.
How did that go?
That's that. Tommy,
can I have some more honey, please?
Yeah.
I'm all out.
Tommy,
Gumpy.
Tommy, is it all right? You go. Tommy, can you go and hang out with Technoblade for a little bit?
Sure.
Just a tiny bit, so I can just speak to Phil for just a. Technoblade. Technoblade's outside.
No, sure, I got this.
Okay, I'll see you soon, man. Phil.
What happened? What is good news, right?
Phil, I haven't had a very good time, Phil.
No?
Phil, you know how Rambu's been missing a little while? I know he lives like next door, You know he's been missing a little while.
Yeah.
I think I might have taken one of his canon lives, and I think
What?
and I don't know if he's still around. I don't know if he's like if he's hiding somewhere if he's still got one or where he's gone, but he's not come back, and I think it's my fault. And Phil, it was the burger van.
Oh my god.
Phil, I got competitive again, and I
mean, was it at least for a good cause, or?
No! It fucking wasn't! It was because that fucking kid Quackity, right? He came to me, and he was showing me up with his big have you seen Las Nevadas, Phil? Have you seen it? It's a fake desert. He built it, he put the sand there. It wasn't even an original desert to begin with. He built it with his hands, this desert, and he lords it over everyone. He lords it over everyone. Like I feel like I let it get the better of me, and I got competitive with Quackity, and it ended up almost costing Tubbo's life, and it cost Rambu his. And I've just come back. I've literally still got. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm gonna turn down these dogs, man. I'm sorry, Phil.
How did you get yourself into this? Like, you
thought,
showed me you were doing better. You were getting better. You were doing well.
I'm trying. It was going better. It was getting better. I made friends with Rambo and employed him, and I said I wouldn't. I said I'd be good, and I was good for a while. I don't deserve these. You take these. I don't deserve them.
No. Please say them. Please.
Phil,
you need to eat.
I'm starting to feel like I'm at my peak, Phil. I feel like I can't get any better than this. I feel like this is my top point, and I don't know, man. I don't know if I could actually I'm trying so hard and nothing seems to be getting better, and I think there might just be something wrong with me, and I don't know how I can get people to forgive me. I don't know because they say they do, and I just don't believe that they do.
Well, have you tried just saying sorry? Like, have you just apologized?
Yeah.
Like, heartfelt?
Yeah, but no one's like, I feel like no one's actually just forgiven me. I feel like everyone just says that because they're scared of me, and then it feels like I'm trying to push back, and that's how Rambu got. I'm sure he's still okay. I'm sure he had like it wasn't like a big blow. It was a little hitch. It definitely took it took a canon life. But
that's not a small little
blow.
But
he had more. He has more. He's fine. He's surely somewhere. Well,
we haven't seen him. I don't think he's fine.
I feel like no matter, even if I were to say sorry to him, I feel like he wouldn't forgive me. He'd say he was because he's scared of me. He never actually believed in me, Phil. He just didn't want me to hurt anyone, and in doing so, I ended up hurting him.
Take a seat. Just back a bit. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you fall so far, so low, that there isn't or doesn't seem to be a way to be forgiven. Sometimes you just can't expect forgiveness at all. You can't expect it to be your end goal. Your end goal should be to allow others to move on from the mistakes you've made. You have to bring closure to the suffering you've caused, Will. That's the most important thing right now.
But I'm trying. I really am trying. I keep going to people. I just keep making it worse. It feels like.
You have to give them space. If you've offered all you can and it still isn't enough, you need to just let them go, Will. You need to let them heal without you. And I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but you can't force people to change their minds.
No, you're right. You're right. I need to... Okay. I understand. Thank you.
Is there anybody right now that you're thinking of that you've wronged somehow in the past?
Wilbur?
Tommy, I need to go speak to Technoblade. You stay with Phil. Thank you, Phil. Thank you so much, Phil. I'll be back in a second. Tommy, go hang out with Phil for a bit, all right? Go.
Can I have more honey?
Techno. Techno.
Yo, what up?
What the fuck are you doing?
Just boating. This is really good exercise for your
just
arm.
run out of things to do.
You really build the muscles when, like, Wilbur, you can't overthrow a government if you don't have gains, bro. This is what I do
I was expecting
every
to come
second of every day.
I was expecting to come out.
I am lifting.
I wanted to see you like.
I am getting swole.
I thought you'd be like farming or like doing something important. You got like these horses, right? That you've been breeding up. I was expecting and these dogs. I was expecting you just. How have you been?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I haven't seen you in feels like forever. I mean, look at me.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
There's probably some explaining to do.
It's like Pogtopia, was it?
Oh God, yeah. Oh, let me think. We were on a train track. We were on a train track heading to L'Manberg, the big sky train track, remember? And we were talking that there was a traitor among us. And then we fought up on the tower, and we fought side by side, and we managed to root the enemy out. And then the rest is history. I know you. I have a few memories of you and the ghost.
I think I saw you for a few seconds when the anvil fell on me. It was very, very brief glimpse.
Yeah, Ghostbird didn't understand what was going on there. I'm sorry about that. Speaking of sorries, I want
to go inside.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I have very little gear. If a monster were to come in, I would simply perish in the snow. I would.
All right, here, take a seat. Take a seat.
Thank you, man. Is this normal for you? Is this just what you do here? Oh,
we haven't invented chairs yet.
Hey, it's me. Look at that on the wall.
Yo, Utopia.
Yeah, that's cool.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. I wanted to talk about Pogtopia with you. Don't know. I'm sorry for. You need to understand how hard it is for me to say this because I still feel like I did the right thing, but I didn't do right by you. I'm sorry that I used you as a weapon. I knew how powerful you were, and I just kind of ran with you. I knew that you wanted to remove government, and I told you I would help, and then I just used you to make a new one. And even if that one was a bit of a mess, I'm sorry for putting you in the middle of that, and then I'm sorry for the fact that government then went out of its way to kill you. What I'm trying to say is I think you were right to not trust me, and you were right to be angry. Like, I understand that when you made the withers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I genuinely am, and I hope that you can find it in you to forgive me.
All right. Well, I've kind of suspected that you were the one behind a lot of that in hindsight, because like Phil was telling me with like your last words, you were saying like, "Oh yeah, by the way, Technoblade's the traitor. Get him! He's gonna get you guys." So that was a bit suspicious. But
I don't remember that.
What I want to know is, so was that all you? Were the others involved? How many people
Look,
How many people were in on that?
I feel like there was a lot of synergy in the plans. Frankly, I definitely I was working completely on my own. I'll be honest with you, Techno. I told them many times my plans. Even to the day we were marching over there, I told them what I was gonna do. And
What were those plans exactly?
it was, I wanted to blow it all up with you all inside.
Bruh.
I look. That's not a good time for a bro, man.
That is a bra moment right there.
I look back on it and I don't know who that guy was. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. I promise you though, I was working on my own. And I feel like everyone else was working on the assumption that I was still the man who I was at the start, when I was, you know, the president, the president elect. They all saw me as that, and I feel like that they were in the right to you know, trust me that I wasn't going to do what I said I'd do. And I feel like maybe if you'd been involved, it could have maybe ended differently, and we could maybe have not gotten into this whole mess.
All right. I'm confused. Did the others know that you were gonna make that I thought we weren't gonna make a government? What's the?
I
what's
knew.
the scope
I
here?
knew. You've got to.
Okay, obviously
you've got to go to them.
knew.
You've got to go to them, man. I'm not.
But like, you were the one telling me.
Look, man. I just want to know. I just want to know. It's. I don't want your forgiveness, but I do want you to just know that I'm a changed man.
All right.
Or I'm trying to be. Is that fine? Is that?
I understand.
Okay.
I wish you luck on your road to recovery. I hope that you can
This has been
be happier in the future.
Look, Phil told me to do this, and if they're all going to be as awkward as this, I think I'd rather just go in the hole again. You know, I'd rather put me in the ground. Look, thank you, man.
Is it really that awkward?
No, it's fine.
I mean, we're all just sitting here in boats.
It's fine, man. Thank you for understanding. I'll say goodbye. He's got this motherfucker's got a sword, bro. Have you seen this?
Yeah, he was last line of defense and all.
I like him. Cool. I'll see you around, man.
All right.
Maybe if our paths cross again, we can hang out. But I'm gonna be gone a long time. I'm gonna be looking around, going a lot of different places over the coming weeks, and I'm not sure when I'll see you again.
All right. Well, I'll see you around then, maybe.
All right. See you around, maybe. Tommy, Phil?
Oh, hey, Will.
Come
in.
Oh. What's...
We're trying out costumes. Look.
I am very stuck.
You...
He's definitely not. He's...
Help me.
He does this every fucking... There.
Oh, now get it off my head.
Have you put like a cursor binding on it or something?
No,
I can't get it up. It's stuck.
Yank!
I'm yanking.
He pushed it like.
Oh.
That hurts. But you got it off. You should try some of this honey.
I've had some. I'll down it, mate. Oh, we like to drink with Wilbur. Wilbur is our mate. And when we drink with Wilbur, he gets it down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh,
Phil, this honey's got something in it.
it's been sitting for a bit.
Is it honey ruana?
No.
Phil, I did it. Phil, I did it.
You did it? You apologize?
Apologize?
Yeah, I did it.
How did it go?
No, no, Tommy, you can stay, man.
Never mind.
Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I apologized. He seemed pretty chill about it. I'm feeling a lot better about this. I feel like I can, I feel like I've got to find Rambu. I've got to. There's so many people. I could write a list of who I need to go and find. And
That's good. That's good.
You ever seen My Name Is Earl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've got to do that.
I feel like you got to do that show.
I feel like I've got to do My Name Is Earl, Phil. It started Hamilton. It went a little bit the Heathers, and now it's going My Name Is Earl. And I've got to do it. I've got to find Rambo for sure.
That's good.
I don't know who I'll ask next though. Oh, I know who I need to apologize to next.
Yeah.
Who?
Tommy. They're far away. You're coming with me, Tommy. We're gonna go and find them.
Yes.
We're gonna go find them.
Yes, let's do it.
Look.
Let's take them down by storm.
Look.
Let's storm them.
Phil, thank you, man. I've got a bit of a task ahead of me, but I'll pop in. I'll come back and see you.
Off. Like we don't know nobody.
No worries, man.
All
I
right.
believe you can do it.
Thank you for telling me, man. That I think I can take this in small steps, and I've got to really focus on what I'm doing. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll see you around. Come on, Tommy. Let's go. I'll see you around, Phil. Speak to you soon. Bye, Technova. You can hear me.
Bye.
He can hear me. He can hear me. We're good. He can hear me. He can hear me.
That pig's got ears.
That pig's got ears.
Who
You know
are
what
we
they
going to
say?
visit?
You know what they say? The hearing of a pig. That's what they say. Have you heard of that mess? You ever heard of that?
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of the phrase hearing of a pig?
Who are we going to visit?
Look, they're far. I'll explain to you when we get there.
Okay. As long as we're having an adventure.
We are. It's an adventure. It's an adventure, man. Me and you, Tommy. Look at this. Just like how we started, huh? Look at this. Just like old times.
The boys.
The boys. The two musketeers.
Yeah. One stronger.
One is stronger. That's down to who's gonna decide that one. How'd you still have some? I heard you drinking it all. Here you go. Have this, Tommy. Tommy, I have a gift for you, man. I don't really want to carry it. I don't really want to carry it anymore.
Oh my god.
Just you hold on to those. You hold on to those.
Thank you. I have a gift for you.
What is it?
It smells like my scalp. Can't you just see great?
I can kind of see if I like angle. I can kind of see through it.
That's 3D. Times.
Tommy, I have a job for you. Tommy, I have a job. Tommy, I have a job for you.
Let me get my job sticks.
Get your job sticks out.
My
okay?
job sticks. We're
going back. We're getting out of
I'm bored.
this lodge that they have in the. I'm sure you don't want to be here, don't you, man?
I've got a lodge in my.
You don't want to be in the snow. Listen, I have a job for you.
Yeah.
It's quite an important job. So basically, Phil, in the time when you were hanging out with Technoblade, Phil explained to me really simply that, I've been going about this wrong. I've been going to people looking for them to forgive me, when I should have been going to people looking for them to be at peace from my actions, right? This isn't about me anymore. It's that the bottom line is, I've done something wrong, and I need to recoup for that, right? It's not about me, though. It's about them. It's about the people I've hurt, and I get it. I totally get it. Phil's fucking old and wise, man, isn't he? He's so old.
He's so old.
He's so old, and comparatively a little bit as wise.
He has so many wrinkles on his forehead.
And I've been thinking about people I want to help, and this isn't the person I was thinking of, but Tommy, I have a little task for you if you'd be down for it. Only because I feel like you'd be better at it than me.
I generally am.
Tommy,
I'm always down for a bit of a task.
Tommy, you know Ghostbur?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I feel like, even though he's technically me, he looked like me, he sounded like me, he acted like kind of like me.
Can you slow down a bit?
Yeah, he why? You don't want to go through?
I think with my head and my legs.
Oh, okay. Well, do you wanna like just hang out here then? So I wanted to say that despite all this, okay, we'll go through. Despite all this, I still feel like he was a separate entity to me. He was his own character. He was his own guy, right? And how would...
Look at those sparks! Careful! Icicles, but grey! No! Wait, how?
Wait, if I get... Wait, can I just...
Oh!
Stand there. Stand there.
It's right up there. Okay.
Stand there. Just keep standing there. Keep
What
standing
are you
there.
doing to me?
Keep standing there. Just stay there.
This feels awful. Ah! Ow!
Wait, is this just hard to hop on? Ow. Yeah. Okay.
What
Okay.
the
Look, that's my experiment. I'm done now. I'm done with those. Those are stalactites and stalagmites. Do you know how you can tell the difference?
No.
Stalactites.
Fuck is that up there?
I don't know. Stalactites hang tightly from the ceiling. Stalagmites are on the ground. They're the other ones. There you go.
I think I'm a stalagmite.
You're a stalagmite. You're a ground boy.
A grounded.
You're a ground boy. Oh, get rid of the flag. Get rid of the flag.
What flag? Boo!
Boo! Right, listen.
Burn it to hell.
Listen, Ghostbur. I was talking about Ghostbur. He's not. I know he's just me to you, and to a lot of people, he was just kind of my replacement for a bit. But like, I feel like the path looks way nicer than I remember, man. I feel like at the same time, he was his own entity, and in me coming back to life, I inadvertently wronged him, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask that you could do me a favor.
Yeah. Sorry, let's talk about. Yeah.
Ghostbur is still he's still going. He's still around. He swapped places with me in Limbo. I saw him when the train pulled in.
Do you communicate with him?
I can't talk to him. I don't know. I know nothing about him. All I know is that he's been there an awful long time. And
you don't have to tell me.
And so he's there. And you know, there's this guy called Dream XD.
The big statue.
The big statue, yeah, the big statue.
I've only heard between me and you. I've only heard rumors of this Dream XD. I just hear the name; it's too similar. I go, oh.
Yeah, he I think he can help. So Ghostbur's on his own, and obviously I was seeing partially through Ghostbur's eyes for some of the stuff, and Ghostbur, he really misses his sheep. Friend. Yeah, and Friend has infinite cannon lives, as you know, and so Friend's hanging around. He's plonking around. He's slonking. He's slonking about somewhere. He might even be at the old Logstershire with the tents.
What?
He might even be there. That was where he was found, right? So he could come back there. That's where he'd respawn, surely. So that's where he'd be. And Tommy, the thing I'm trying to say is, sorry, I think we can get Friend to Ghostbur.
Really?
I think Dream XD can help us get Friend to Ghostbur. I think he can knock out Friend's cannon lives. And maybe even if you could make a deal with him, we could.
We've got to kill. Friend won't feel a thing, will he?
Well, I mean, a little bit of pain for a lifetime of happiness for the both of them. Seems.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
Can you promise me that you'll get Friend to Ghostbur?
Absolutely.
Was that us shaking?
That was yeah. I
Okay.
shook you
Okay. On the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Okay, it's a deal. Cool.
It's a deal. I'll get him. I'll do that.
Nice.
What the fuck happened to my house?
This is your house, right up here?
What the fuck?
Up here is your house, surely.
What the fuck?
What?
I renovated.
What? Oh, that's obsidian.
What the fuck?
Holy shit! What?
I need to go in my comfort boat. Oh my god.
What did you do?
I did. What the hell?
Who did you piss off? This is like pissing off the mafia.
I don't piss off people. I simply piss on. No, get Friend. Get Friend to Ghostbur. I can do that. I also have I've got to go.
Yeah,
I've got...
just
oh my God.
you go somewhere comfortable, man. Go somewhere comfortable. We can deal with this afterwards. One thing at a time. Come on, stop it.
okay.
Stop boning it. Look,
Sorry,
come with.
sorry.
Come.
You know I love boning.
We'll get the bench out first. That can be the first thing we get out. Get out your bench and your jukebox, and then just we'll think about this later, man. Just
Okay, yeah, friend first, home later.
thank you for helping me.
Of course, it's all I really do. That and be awesome.
Tommy, I think we
Yeah?
have some work to do.